Sally Field built one of Hollywood's most celebrated careers, while quietly carrying wounds that the cameras never caught. And for decades, almost no one knew the truth. She was born in 1946, in Pasadena, California, into a world that looked ordinary from the outside. Her mother was an actress, her father a pharmacist and Army veteran. But when her parents divorced and her mother remarried a Hollywood stuntman named Jock Mahoney, everything changed. Mahoney was tall, charming, and famous for playing Tarzan. He also, according to Field's own memoir, made home a place of fear. She has described him as someone who could be terrifying and unpredictable, a man whose presence alone was enough to put her on edge. School became her escape. She threw herself into drama class, made her classmates laugh, and earned the nickname Class Clown. Looking back, she said that humor was armor. Every role she played kept her away from home a little longer, and every laugh reminded her how useful it was to pretend. In her 2018 memoir, In Pieces, Field revealed that the abuse went far deeper than emotional cruelty. She wrote that Mahoney had sexually abused her throughout her childhood into her early teenage years. It happened quietly, manipulatively, beneath the surface of what appeared to be a normal family life. The effects followed her into adulthood: depression, anger, confusion, though she didn't fully understand their origins until much later, through therapy and the difficult process of writing her book. Her career, meanwhile, took a path that nearly buried her alive. She landed the lead in Gidget at 19, then spent years trapped inside a cute girl next door image that Hollywood refused to let go of. The Flying Nun made her famous, and by her own account, made her miserable. She later said she hated the role deeply, and when it ended, casting directors still couldn't see past it. One agent reportedly told her she simply wasn't talented or attractive enough for serious work. So she walked away and rebuilt herself from scratch. She studied method acting under Lee Strasberg in New York, stripping away every television habit she'd developed. That work led directly to Sybil in 1976, a role in which she played a woman with 16 distinct personalities, shaped by childhood trauma. The performance stopped the industry in its tracks and earned her an Emmy. People who thought they already knew Sally Field suddenly realized they hadn't known her at all. What followed was remarkable. 2 Academy Awards, for Norma Ray in 1980 and Places in the Heart in 1985. Iconic roles in Steel Magnolias, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Forrest Gump. Acclaimed television work in ER and Brothers and Sisters. A Kennedy Center Honor. The Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award. A career spanning 6 decades, built by someone who was once told she had no future. And through all of it, the acclaim, the setbacks, the relationship with Burt Reynolds that she's described as painful and emotionally damaging, she kept moving forward, carrying more than anyone watching ever realized. Her story isn't just about fame, it's about what it takes to survive, rebuild, and refuse to disappear. If that kind of resilience resonates with you, hit like and subscribe. There are plenty more stories like this one worth knowing.